Y'all, I'm wondering if I have this contraption that I found that I want to use, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna be able to fit all of this plus the vegetables. That's what my mom used to do when we were little. She would put vegetables inside the food. It's a great way if you have kids, picky kids. It's a great way to get them to eat more veggies. Plus, it's a great way to make food stretch if you're low on meat or want to eat less meat. All right, so I'm just going to kind of get in here and mix a little bit. Then I'm going to add the onions and peppers. All right, I'm going to try and go fast because it's cold. I think that was a piece of onion, but oh, it smells so good, y'all. I know it's raw meat, but you've got the seasoning from the breadcrumbs. You've got the uh, Lipton soup mix. It just smells really savory, all right? Ah, you would thaw out the frozen veggies. I'm just gonna go with it, y'all. Actually, let's see, maybe we'll skip here we go. Why don't we just do the mushrooms? Because I'm nervous about those frozen vegetables because I'm running out of space. Oh, oven is ready, okay. So let's do a quick can of mushrooms, all right? So I'm gonna pop this and I'm gonna drain it, and then I'll just add some mushrooms inside and give it one more mix, all right? So if you have fresh, that's great. We're using what we're working with. We're working with what we got, all right? Lockie says it looks good. Yes, Robin says, did you use tomato paste? Yes, sweetheart. One whole small can of tomato paste. All right, so any vegetables that you like, add them in there. So one can of mushrooms, and I'm just going to mix them in there. Since we have an onion and mushroom soup mix for seasoning, you'll get a little bit of that in there. If you want to do cheese, I guess you could put some cheese inside. I do have some cheddar cheese I think I'll grate on top. But I'm going to stop here, and we're going to form it into a loaf. All right. So this is what we have. It's pretty massive. Let me wash my hands. All right. So now, I think Mom had a 13 by 9 baking dish, but what I noticed is we had to drain a lot of water. So y'all, I am the queen of the gadgets. I have all these gadgets, and then I'm like, I don't use that. But this is like a loaf pan with this insert. So we're gonna put our meatloaf mix in here. I got a bad feeling that looks really big. And then you set it on top of this so that the liquid drains down and you can lift out a clean meatloaf or bread or something. I don't know. That is the plan. So let's see, y'all. Y'all see this big old hunk of meatloaf? Okay, let's see. You know how your eyes will, how do they say, are bigger than your stomach? I think my eyes are bigger than this pan. Let me try something, y'all. Should I spray it?